Hey everybody, it's Cory and Rhonda. We're here at the investment property that we were talking about earlier. We're going to take you through for a before viewing and kind of what we're going to do.
Let's get to work. Let's get to work.
We're coming to you today from a rental property that we just got like 24 hours ago. As you can see, you can show the carpet. It's been a little bit worn and torn in here. Every room in here has got some craziness going on. Holes punched in doors and walls, all kinds of stuff. But we're gonna fix it all up. We've got some awesome contractors. And this is what Rhonda and I constantly talk about, is we look for something that you can buy that's kind of the dirtiest one in the neighborhood, and then we can make it the best in the neighborhood. We've already had neighbors say hello and thank you to us, and they're super excited. So this is what we're talking about, where you buy it low, put a little bit of money into it, and then you can either put renters into it or resell it.
Okay, so this is the living room. As you can see, it needs a lot of work. Obviously new carpet, that's to say the least. This wall here separates the kitchen, so we want to get rid of this wall for sure. Cory's work music. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit for a second. We're still kind of in negotiations, I think, of what exactly we're going to do with this kitchen. We can get rid of this wall, and I want to put an island or something, just kind of open this up with this next room.
Yeah, we'll probably take the refrigerator from here, we'll knock this out, put it there, put the stove in the island, and then we'll have a nice island here where people can eat at and that. And we'll put some on the wall behind Ivy. We'll put some cabinetry there for storage. But this wall and all of this stuff will be gone, and they'll be nice and open into the living room. And then we've got to put new doors on and a new back deck out here to walk out onto, because it's pretty dry rotted and falling apart.
Yeah, so I feel like this backyard has a ton of potential. It just obviously needs some help. So we're going to put in a sprinkler system. Right now it doesn't have one, so we have our landscape guy who will be here next week. We're going to put in a sprinkler system, and then we're going to seed the lawn and then check out this pine tree. Like the other trees, they all need to be trimmed. So we're going to trim that up real well. And then if you want to get a really good look at the deck, this obviously needs to be redone. It's rotting, it's a safety issue, it's an eyesore. And because of COVID, we've all been told that the price of lumber has gone up. It's pretty much doubled. In the past, we would estimate a deck of this size would probably cost between $5,000 or $6,000, somewhere around there, and we're looking at 11. I believe was our bid for this deck, but we just felt like this is something important to do because we want people to enjoy the backyard. So
yeah, good to go.
You can see we have a lot of exterior work to do as well. There's just
flooring completely throughout, and then painting in and out. So we got to do it all.
Pretty much everywhere your eye can see, there's something to do. And if you're new to investing, this might be overwhelming. But really you just kind of take it one room at a time. Carpet and paint makes a huge difference. Just getting that done makes a huge difference.
Very good. That's it for now.
I'm standing in the upstairs main bathroom right now, and if you want to come in, you can see this one needs a lot of work. I'm actually a little bit afraid to walk on the floor here because as I'm bouncing, it's squishy. So this is all rotten. We kind of figured that. This subfloor completely needs to go. The plumbing is not even hooked into this tub. So obviously we need to redo all that. You can see the window needs to be redone. And again, it kind of seems overwhelming, but when you do everything just room by room and just go through it and knock it out. So we'll take you into the bedrooms next. This is pretty much what every room looks like. I would say the carpet needs to go. And this is interesting. All of the walls, at least the bedroom walls, all have fun wallpaper. We did not notice this when we first came through the house because actually there were several rooms we couldn't even get into. So this was a surprise, unexpected surprise that we'll have to deal with. And then one thing too that some people underestimate, we are in this camp because we underestimated this. Can you see the tree through here?
Yeah.
This pine tree needs to be trimmed, and this other tree out here is completely dead. It was somehow put together with, we're not exactly sure. So we need to get rid of that, and that's going to take a little bit of extra money that we didn't plan on. So I've heard different estimates. I think we build in, I'm super conservative when we do our numbers, so I build in like an extra 20% for things that I did not see. I don't think we're going to need that much, but those kind of things don't scare us as much as they could, just because, like, again, I do build that money in. We hope this gave you some insight into what it's like to start on an investment property renovation, maybe just a teensy bit of insight. But if you liked this video, make sure that you like and subscribe. We post new videos every Friday, and we will be following up with this particular property throughout the month, so make sure to check back.